Hello, everybody watching me from wherever you're watching me. Hello to you. Now, having seen in our previous presentation that there is a global decline in fertility rate, and most countries in places like Europe, East Asia, North and Latin America are already below replacement level, nearing extinction. We come to an inevitable question: what should we do? So, our first point is, whether you are a man or a woman listening to me, as soon as you can, have a fertility assessment done for you. All right. Now, this fertility assessment criteria are different in different health zones. So whatever your criteria is in your health zone, ensure that the fertility assessment is done for you by a reputable health facility or under the supervision of a reputable reproductive health practitioner. The second and very, very crucially important point is adopt healthy lifestyle habits, and we call them habits because you would have to do these little things every day and train yourself to do them till they become part of you. And what are we talking about? We're talking about rest. We're looking at 7 to about 9 hours of rest at night for you, man or woman. This is very important for fertility. And we know your work might not allow you to rest this much, but as much as you can, please adopt that much time of rest. And if you can afford for a nap in the afternoon within the day, that is very good. If not, work towards 7 to 9 hours of rest. You're also looking at avoiding stress as much as possible. Eat healthily. We cannot overemphasize this point. Eat healthily, because you're taking garbage, expect garbage to be expressed. So eat healthily. You avoid toxins as well. And we are looking at no vaping, no smoking, no alcohol. No quantity of alcohol is proven safe in pregnancy with regards to fertility, even for you as a man, because it affects your sperm. And very important, include exercise routinely, because exercise is a way for you to build the right muscles and to expend the unnecessary energy and glucose that would circulate in your system and rather cause you trouble. And do this exercise as tolerated, because we are aware as practitioners that some of you, because of your condition in pregnancy, might not be allowed to do as much exercise. And I would recommend for everyone who is pregnant, to every woman who is pregnant, to at least take a 30-minute walk 4 days in a week. So each day you just take 30-minute walk. But if your practitioner says you are restricted to bed rest because of conditions like incompetency in your cervix, a cervix that might allow the pregnancy fall through because of the age, or some other condition that you have been through habitually and we are trying to counter in this pregnancy, that is fine. Follow your practitioner's advice. If not, regular exercise is good, because this is also one way of undoing the stress that you might have accumulated through your day and retaining health and ensuring proper blood circulation through your body. The third point might look so simple and menial, but it's very important. As a woman, master your menstrual cycle. And if you are a couple, it's important for both partners to know this, especially the fertile window. Very, very important. It's good to know what is normal, so that if you note something that is abnormal, you might easily recognize it. Because if you don't know the normal, believe you me, you would suffer with unnecessary events or happenings when you should have known that this is not normal and then turned out for intervention. Now, the fourth point is very crucial, as it addresses women who desire to pursue their educational and their work careers over extensive periods of time. It is important that you become informed and you have work, all right? It is very important. But if you will have to do that, you'll have to consider two things. You have to consider the amount of time you are going to give to that vis-a-vis the amount of time it would take you to raise a child First of all, consider the amount of time it will take you to have a child, because fertility reduces as one ages, and this is not a woman's problem. It's a natural event, atresia, which happens to all women. By the time you are born, you have lost more than half of your eggs already. You have all your eggs by 20 weeks of pregnancy still in the womb. You have millions, about 6 millions of eggs, but by the time you are born, you are down by more than half. And at the time you hit puberty, you're just at thousands, about 300 to 400,000. I mean, you're just at hundreds of thousands by puberty. So the loss of eggs is not your fault. However, if you cannot take advantage of your teenage and your 20s, and you desire to study within that time period, and that might drive you very well into your 30s, late 30s, early 40s and beyond, consider egg reservation. And for you men as well, you can consider sperm reservation, so that you have your most healthy ova or eggs and sperm when you finally need them for children. Because trust me, if you get into your later years, your sperm or your eggs will not be as healthy as they would have been in your teenage and your early 20s. Now, if you have been attempting with failure as a couple to obtain a pregnancy within 12 months, or you are a woman 35 years and above who have attempted with failure to obtain that pregnancy within 6 months, it is very necessary that you immediately consult with a reproductive health specialist to diagnose the reason, because that already is infertility you are facing. And finally, to the powers that be, and if you're listening to me right now as a man or woman in authority, here is my proposal. Policies should be passed and enforced alongside those already existing that promote a positive growth replacement fertility rate in your constituency or in your economy. Programs, trainings, and practices on reproductive health education should be encouraged right down to our schools and education system. And growth replacement inhibiting laws should be severely evaded. Population growth and fertility restriction measures are very easy to implement and enforce, but undoing them is difficult, and their short-term and long-term effects are most usually severe and long-lasting. We literally fight against getting pregnant all our lives, and I thought many more ways by culture and society on how to evade a pregnancy, and this has not treated the problem of promiscuity. However, when we finally desire to have even a single pregnancy, it becomes a struggle. We have to be taught how to get pregnant again, and sometimes with so much struggle before we finally achieve one. I encourage that we adopt healthy measures so that we can sustain fertility and avoid running towards a global human extinction in the future. I propose that we prioritize humanity and value the sanctity of human life. I propose that we all, as economists and individuals, revisit our practices and mindsets towards fertility and global replacement fertility rates, so that we avoid heading towards human extinction in the future.